Coronation Street spoilers. David stuns as he reveals a life-changing secret about Gail. Stephen Reed may be dead and gone, but he's still influencing events in Coronation Street even from beyond the grave in upcoming episodes. Audrey Roberts is going through the belongings that Stephen left behind. Among them is his laptop, which she agrees to give to Jenny Connor, who has some work documents on there. David Platt tries to convince his gran to throw some of the other stuff away, including Stephen's diary. He fears that she'll find it upsetting, and she's already quite fragile as a result of Stephen's death as it is. Audrey insists she's going to keep the diary, reasoning that Stephen wasn't all bad and she has a lot of happy memories of him too. Of course, David can't resist a look at Stephen's diary himself, and he's shocked when he reads some family history he had no knowledge of, that his mum Gail Platt was initially unsure who Sarah Platt's real father was. Sarah's father was Brian Tilsley, but at the time Sarah was conceived, Gail and Brian had drifted apart, and Gail had a brief relationship with Brian's cousin Ian Latimer, who was visiting from Australia. Gail's affair with Ian was over when she realized she was pregnant. Audrey wrote to him to let him know, and he returned to England and asked Gail to marry him. She told him she didn't need him and would raise the baby herself. After baby Sarah was born, Ian took a blood test that proved he wasn't the baby's father. Brian and Gail, who'd divorced over the affair with Ian, were reunited soon after Sarah's birth. Sadly, Brian was killed in an altercation outside a nightclub a year later. All of this comes as news to David, and it's not long before he's sharing his discovery with Sarah. How will she react when she finds that Gail went through a similar experience to her own when she didn't know whether Adam or Damon was the father of her baby?
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một